So today, episode 6 of the Beavers franchise, we're back. Thank you for the support in this series. It's been absolutely insane. Thank you. I know we're late into MLB The Show 21, but the support on the series has been great. Can't thank you guys enough. So, of course, today, we're going to finish the month of May. We're going to get to the first week of June, which means draft day. Yes, we will be doing the draft. A late pick, so we're going to have to get a little bit lucky on some of the players. Hopefully we do. And then maybe a trade. I'm still on the fence about it. I like some of the comments you guys have been dropping. There's some really good ones. I'm going to point out 2 of them today that kind of coincide with one another because it actually, I'll show you guys in a sec. But also there were some really good suggestions. But I think I'm going to change my approach with the team a little bit. So I'm going to ask you guys for a little bit more help on some suggestions. So let's get into it. I hope you enjoy it. Thumbs up if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content. And of course, in the comment section, keep dropping those comments. And of course, if you guys see a comment that you like that's in the comment section, hit the thumbs up on that comment because that'll pull it to the top. And that way I know you guys actually agree with that comment. And then, you know, it's a top comment. I can see it. So that's it. Let's get into it. Of course, hit the like button. No, of course, follow us Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff down below. That's it. All right, so here we go. Top comments that I saw, 2 of them. There was one, I think it was the most like comment, was go get Danny Jansen. He's a cheap, young, has decent potential. And I agree with you. We definitely do need a little bit of catching help because Andrew Knapp isn't really the best backup catcher right now. And then Austin Allen has been atrocious. And we do have Tyler Soderstrom, but he's not really doing well in AAA, so it doesn't really make sense to call him up just yet. So there was that. And another top comment was the Jays have a ton of catching depth. You know, he lists off all the catchers. It would make sense to go to them. And I was like, you know what? I'll take a look at what the Jays have. And they only have Danny Jansen left. So it doesn't really make sense to go and get any of those guys. Alejandro Kirk went to the Royals. Moreno went to the Rangers. And then Reese McGuire went to the Cubs. So maybe we could steal from the Cubs because they seem to have a bunch of catchers. But unfortunately, that kind of seems out the window. We could still go out and get one of those catchers, definitely. But I do agree with you guys. A catcher does seem like it's a need. A catcher seems like it's a need. And then I brought up the idea of a lefty hitter, right? Rondon came back from injury. He was really only out for like a couple games. But if you look at the team, you know, we just need hitters, right? And I did say lefty hitters, but realistically, we just need hitters. So what I'm thinking is I kind of want an everyday guy to put into the lineup. Just a good hitter. I feel like everything else is okay with the squad, but I really would just like a good hitter. I know last time I mentioned a lefty hitter. I know maybe I mentioned a catcher, a first baseman, a middle infielder. I feel like I just need a good hitter. I'm not looking for a Mike Trout. I'm not looking for, you know, a Juan Soto. But maybe a high 70, maybe a low 80. Just someone that like really helps out the team a bit. And kind of the same thing with pitching. You know, it doesn't have to be a starter. It could be a reliever too. Someone that could just really strengthen the bullpen. But I'm also open to maybe adding someone like a Joey Lucchesi. Someone in that range of 78, 79, 81, you know, somewhere in there. We could take a look. Like for a starter, we'll go to overall rating. We'll go like 78 to like 82. We'll see what we got here. And then also maybe bring down the age just a little bit. We'll make the max age like 30. So, you know, there's players like Lamet, Jordan Montgomery, you know, Gonsolin, Gomber, maybe Luis Castillo, because the rumors are he's looking to, or the Reds are looking to trade him in real life. But, you know, someone in this range that we could look at to maybe possibly bring into the team. Someone that may also be a little bit younger than normal, you know, so someone in this range, right? I'd be interested in bringing in. There was a comment for bringing in Colby Allard, so that could be someone that we could look at. But someone in this range, you know, we could even bump it down a little bit to like 77, I think, or maybe bump it up to like 83. Because I'm looking, maybe, I don't want to speed up the process, but I also don't want to be getting smacked where we only have 4 games won through the first 3 months of the season. So, you know what, like I said, we could bring in something like that. And then also, I did mention a first baseman. I did mention like an infielder. Can I just select like infielder? I can't. All right, so maybe like a first baseman. there definitely are some options here. You know, second baseman, shortstop, there definitely are some options here as well. So let me know what you guys think. You know, I'm definitely open to picking up somebody here. Again, these guys aren't going to completely change the franchise. They're not going to be crazy good, but they definitely can help us out. Like, because I feel like we just need something. So let me know what you guys can come up with. I definitely am open to seeing what you guys can come up with. You guys have been putting some really good suggestions down there already. And I know I've been a little bit all over the place, but I think this is definitely the move. I feel like getting just maybe a good pitcher and maybe one good position player just to kind of strengthen the team a little bit. Maybe speed it up a little bit, the process of making the team better, but also just helping the team out because we're lacking a lot. So I feel like maybe adding like a marquee pitcher and a marquee position player will definitely help us out. Plus, it'll add a little bit to the series as well. And I feel like a lot of the comments you guys were bringing up were either picking up a really good prospect or just bringing in a player that would really change the team. So I feel like that was kind of the consensus of what you guys were commenting anyways. So if you guys want to get a top prospect, let me know a top prospect as well. But I feel like bringing in a pitcher or a position player or both of that caliber is definitely the idea you guys are heading towards. So let's leave it there for now. We'll test out the team a little bit more. I'm starting to get an idea of who I really like and who I really don't like. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe the Mariners or the Angels. Let's go take a look at the Angels squad. And let's see here. Fletcher, they have Correa, Trout, Rendon, Ohtani's. Are we going to face Ohtani in that series? It's so far away, we can't really tell. So you know what? I would like to try the Mariners, like play against the Mariners as well. So let's go take a look at the Mariners lineup. Let's see. Did they add anybody? Starling Marte is kind of a good signing. We did trade Matt Chapman there. Honestly, are we gonna? When do we play the Angels next? Let's see here. Not until the. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. We play them. Oh, we play them again right after the draft. So maybe we'll save that for next episode since we noticed that their team's kind of stacked. So let's play the Mariners. And then we'll get to the draft. Let's play another divisional opponent. Let's do that. All right, there's the lineup for the Mariners. It looks like exactly what we just saw. So there's that. And as we hop into it, I am going to test out a new camera angle. Someone mentioned the MLB The Show 15 camera angle. So we're going to test that one out today. We're going to see how it is. And then let me know what you guys prefer. The other camera or this camera, as Chris Flexen is 4-1 on the year with a 2.7 ERA and a 0.8 whip. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is the camera angle. Let me double check it. Yeah, the Show 15. So let me know what you guys think about this one compared to what we normally were using, which was, now I don't even remember. I think it was Offset I was using, or Zoom. Was I using Zoom? I was using Zoom. So like, let me know what you think. I'll take the pitch here. Honestly, they look pretty similar. I do like that I'm a little bit lower on the Show 15, like you can kind of see here. So let me know what you think. Honestly, they look pretty similar. Doesn't really matter. It just, whatever your personal preference is. I kind of like both of them. And if that drops, that's a double. I'm definitely testing the arm here. And wow, what a way to start the game. The camera angle. It's the camera angle, I'm telling you. I also realized I forgot to turn on the game sound, so you're not going to have a game sound for that hit. That's unfortunate for you guys, but it's fortunate that we got a double to start the game off. Love to see that. So we have Goodrum. No. Why do we have Goodrum facing a lefty? Is someone tired? Or a righty? Someone tired? All right, Andujar. A base hit here would be fantastic. Fantastic. I would love to see that, as we just missed a hit with Nico Goodrum. Like, I got good contact on it. We just popped it up. So I say we just missed it, but realistically, we didn't just miss it. We just popped up. All right. 2-0. I like it. 3-0. I'm not going to lie. I don't really like the way the lights coming through the back of the stadium. I can't really do anything about that. That's just the stadium. But 3-0, I'm going to send him to second, even though it looks like it's going to get caught. And then we'll test Marte's arm. He's not even going to try it. 2 outs. At least the guy is on third. We are making a little bit more contact than normal, though. All right, can Taylor Trammell deliver against his former team? He does hit 161, so it doesn't look too promising. And starting 0-2, not much better. All right. I mean, there've been 2 pitches that are like right on the bottom of the zone. Kind of hoping that he would be able to just do. Doesn't matter. Just next inning. All right, Tom Eshelman's been one of our better pitchers. He is 1-3, but he does have a 3 ERA and a 1.3 WHIP. So, like, overall, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And that's going to go up the middle. I thought Eshelman was going to make the play. Ooh, man, that was tough. That was tough. Kelnick's going to start the game off with a single. Really? He was late. It somehow just jammed hits it up the middle. That sucks. That sucks. All right, so there's that. That's not where I wanted that at all. And that's going to be another hit. Are we just going to get jammed hit all day? Is that what we're getting today? Just jammed hit after jammed hit? Because that was another one. Just look at that. In on the hands, exactly where I wanted it. Man, not what I was looking for at all. Is he going to make the catch here? He is. Is he going to try to go to third? He is. We should have him. We should have him. Oh. Probably could have just thrown it straight to third there. But at least we got the out. I think with Frazier's arm, we definitely should have tested the throw just to third. 82 speed would have been tough regardless. But I'll take it. I'll take it. A double play probably ideal here. But no. What? Why did he throw it to first? Why did he throw it to first there? I didn't even hit a button. Maybe my fingers slipped and hit circle. I can't believe that just happened. We got the strikeout. I don't, if that's I don't even know what to say. I'm just mind blown by everything that just happened there. Okay. Yeah. All right, so run comes in. We walk a batter, and now, man, that's so annoying. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, alrighty. So now, please keep it in front of you. Now we're in a tough spot. First and third with 2 outs, which it could have just been, 2 outs. That's a slider right there. It could have been 2 outs, just a guy on third, But we're gonna go back to slider. It's actually been working pretty well. So hopefully he could have thrown a strike there. That would have been nice. But we're going to go to the sinker up and in. See if it works. Honestly, it wasn't bad. I'm going to go back to it, but this time a fastball. And please make the play. Please make the play. Please make the play. There we go. 1 run. A very, very unfortunate 1 run. But let me tell you, I don't know what happened. Oh, Chris Davis is going to get a double here. 33 speed might make it. Nah, he's got a double easily. Easily. Goes with the pitch low and away. I'll take it against the shift. I'll take it against the shift. So we're in the third and a leadoff double. I'll take it. Like I said, it was a good hit. It was a good hit. It was a bad pitch to swing at, but it was a good hit as I swing at a bad pitch. But let me tell you, I'm pretty sure he's throwing like 50% fastballs, curveballs, because that's like all I'm seeing, just curveballs or sliders. Really not throwing me a lot of like fastballs. I mean, that's really all he has, a fastball, curveball, or slider. But man, it's been like 50-50 on everything. See what I'm saying? I saw 3 pitches, 2 of them were curveballs. Anyways, I need to move the runner. I honestly would like to score the runner here, at least tie the game up. Oh, if that gets up the middle, we're in business. It's not going to. 64 speed, though, beats it out. I'm not too sure why Chris Flexen didn't make the play there. But let me see if I can get a replay here. Are we going to get a replay? We're not. I'm just kind of interested, like, how he didn't make the play. Was it just out of his reach? Or, yeah, he just missed it. Just the reactions weren't there. Like, yeah, he just didn't make the play. Okay, so first and third, a ground ball would be absolutely terrible right now. Terrible. All right, 2-0 count. What do we got going on here? Ah, man, 3-0, I'll take it. We got Andujar up next. But, I mean, 3-0, I'm going to give him the green light. But it's got to be right down the middle. Like, it's got to be just An absolute, yeah, I'm going to take that. Another curveball. Like I said, he's been throwing a lot of curveballs. And now we've got Andujar. No ground outs. No ground outs. Please. That's dropping. That's dropping. Let's get 2 runs here. 64 speed against Marte's arm. It's there it is. Bad hit. Super bad hit. Late, jammed, right up the middle. I'll take it, though. They got 2 jammed hits the first inning, and that's how they scored their run, essentially. So, a curveball, another curveball, just fights it off the handle, and I'll take, oh, it was a slider. I don't care what it was. We're up 2-1 against the Mariners, and we're feeling good now. And I'm swinging at garbage as per usual. All right, comes down to Frazier. Trammell struck out, unfortunately. It was a curveball I thought was going to catch the outside part of the zone, so I had to swing at it, sadly. But we're working counts. We're up to almost 50 pitches so far. That's like a career high for me. So far, so good. I mean, we're up 2-1, too. So I just got to find a way to hit the ball better. And he's safe. I don't know why he went to second there. Why would you go to second? That's so strange. So it gives us another chance to score after being gifted as I'm way early on the slider. But as I got gifted a hit there. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Just chaos in this game so far. A error at first leads to a run. We've got that weird play right there. Let's see if we can capitalize on it. They're giving us an extra at bat. We got to take advantage of it. Alrighty, 2-2. 2 outs. Come on, Franco. Alright, fouls it off. Fouls it off. I like it. I like it. Staying alive. Just barely staying alive. But alive nonetheless. We got a full count. And since this is an MLB Network game, I'll put myself in the corner here. Let's do that. And then that way I'm a little bit more out of the way. Full count. Runners are going to be going or not. It didn't matter. He was out anyways. Dang it. All right, leadoff walk. Not ideal, I know. And if we could, just throw some strikes. Eshelman, you've been doing fine. You've been doing fine. That, not where I want it, but we'll not where I want it either. Not where I want it. 2-1. There we go. That, ooh, a little up in the zone. Little up in the zone. Let's get it a little bit lower, and we should be good here. That's it. That was a good pitch. That's a nice pitch. I like that pitch. Let's get the slider working a little bit. You know what? I like that location a lot. Too bad it wasn't located, like it wasn't a strike. Again, JP Crawford is going to do it again. That was literally the same hit he had in the first inning. Same exact hit. Same exact hit. Just, that's gross. That's disgusting. Oh, I can't believe it. So now, this is identical to the first. First and second. If we can make this play, that'd be fantastic. And they shouldn't go to third on this one. So at least we'll get the out there, which is good. But now, I mean, we're still in a tough spot. We got Mitch up. And if he can make this play, that's big. Make the play. Make the... Why lock me there if that's not where the ball's going to be? You know? Why lock me there if that's not where the ball is? So, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Come on. Come up firing. We should have him at third, man. Why did he pause? I need a new catcher. Like, it wasn't a great pitch. I know that. I know it wasn't a great pitch. I understand that. But, come on. Why are we pausing? And now we're walking the bases loaded. But why are we pausing when there's a guy running to third? Like, make the throw. That's all you had to do. Please. It's going to be 2 runs. Come up firing to third, though. We weren't going to have him at home. So, that's tough. 2-run score. Let's see where the pitch was. I mean, again, just, we're getting unlucky, apparently. I need Eshelman to at least get out of this inning. Oh, no. Throw it to second. I mean, he's going to be safe at first. That's a brain fart on me. That one's on me. That one's on me. 100%. That one's on me. I don't know. I don't know if what just happened. For me, it was more of a, oh, it's a line drive. Let me just toss it over to first. But it wasn't a line drive. It was a ground ball. So, yeah. That's on me. That's on me. I'm glad I noticed it, so we at least got the lead runner at second. We're going to get out of it, but again, just a mental mistake. That's on me. That's on me. That cost a run. All right, leadoff walk. Torrens is hitting like 100, though, so this should be a double play. I don't believe it, man. Are you kidding me? What? I don't get... What? Please, I swapped Goodrum this time to second base. Let's see if that helps it out, because Rondon apparently can't play second base. But holy cow, luckily we get the double play there. Maybe could have been a triple play. It would have been tough with 80 speed running down the line, but you know what? I'll take the double play. There's no point in trying to like stretch it into something that most likely wasn't going to happen. So instead, we got 0-2 to JP Crawford, who we all know is about to inside out this pitch to the outfield. But I mean, if we can get out of this, that would be insane. And he almost did inside out that pitch. Rondon, please come up firing, man. Come on, get us out of the inning. Thank God. All right, that should be extra bases for Trammell. 89 speed. Oh, 100%. Going with, oh, this we're gonna try for 3. 89 speed. The error in left field. We're gonna have a guy on in scoring position with 2 outs. 90 feet away from home. Taylor Trammell. That's a good piece of hitting. Just going with it. A little late. That's probably why I went down the line. But you know what? I'll take it. I just need Clint Frazier to deliver here. I was trying to go with it. The curveball, like a little late. That's kind of what I wanted. I wanted it down the line. Just couldn't do it. So after a single, it was right up the middle. Right up the middle. They were late on it as per usual, which, you know, what a surprise. But Rondon ran after the ball in center field, which he wasn't going to get, and then didn't cover second base. So Nico Goodrum, who actually attempted to make the play, had to run from like short center field up to down to second base. So I need a shortstop. That's what I want. We're gonna make the play, thankfully, and there we go. So yeah, I want a shortstop. I need one. I know we got a lot of youngsters in the farm system, but getting somebody, I need Rondon out the team. I don't like him, as that's gonna go foul, thankfully. But I don't like Rondon. We're making the executive decision now. I need a shortstop. So comment shortstops down below. Give me all the shortstops you can come up with, but obviously not the elite ones that we can't get. So you know what? Maybe we'll take a look after this game before the draft. But yeah, we're in definite need as we get the K from Eshelman. That's probably it for him after 90 pitches. But yeah, I need a shortstop. Oh, no. No. I thought that was going to be a routine line out, dude. Andujar. Okay. Okay, so what happened? Let me break it down for you. How did we get a guy on second? We were actually cruising, and he just didn't make the play. Okay. Let's break it down for you. Okay, so let me go to the game log. Okay. So what happens here? So Kelenic was hit by a pitch, right? You can see it. It's the second little category in the second paragraph in inning 7. So then I was like, okay, Quintana's in the bullpen. Let's warm him up. You know, maybe AJ Puck will struggle here. So then we get a fly out. We get a strikeout. I'm thinking, ooh, 2 outs. We're looking good. Then a wild pitch. It was to Mitch. It was a two strike pitch. I had it. You know, I throw a changeup down a little bit below the zone. It bounced in the dirt. Of course, Austin Allen doesn't know how to throw out a guy going to second or any base runner. So, boom, he gets to second. Then that just happened. Andujar left, probably not the ideal person to have out there. Nico Goodrum should make that play. So, that one's a tough one. That's just Andujar not being a left fielder and probably shouldn't be out there. And that's why he scored. So, maybe Andujar comes to first base. Probably the better solution, going forward, or even third base over Franco. That might be the move, and then we look to find an outfielder because we could use an outfielder. I mean, Andujar's not an outfielder. We know that. I've been just putting him out there, and like he hasn't been bad. That's really the first time you've seen it that like he actually allowed a run. So it is tough. 5-2. I mean, like, I can't really get upset about that run. The error in the first inning, you know, that's a tough run to give up. The mental error by me that it was a double play and I didn't make a double play happen. So that's another run. So essentially this should be a 3-2 ball game and not a 5-2 ball game. So that you know, I always say every loss is a frustrating loss. This one is. This one probably is the most, as I strike out on a pitch that it looked like it was a strike, and that just blew by me. Anyways, what I was saying was it just, yeah, this one's tough because it was just an error and then a mental mistake took us out of the game, because now, you know, we're gonna have a double here with 1 out. And if he scores, it really should be a tie game. It's not, and I you know, no matter what I say, it's not going to change that. But honestly, you know what? I thought we did really well. We have 7 hits in the game, right? We just had 2 mental mistakes that cost us runs. So, and we're also not taking advantage of the time that we do have runners in scoring position either. That's a big thing too. All right, I'm going to bring in Harold Castro over Franco. Franco's just not doing it for me. So that's why I'm thinking maybe move Andujar to third and then bring in an outfielder. I also do still want a shortstop, but... Ooh, that looked... dang, dude. Early, just let me slap that down the line, dude. Let me get a base hit. Let me bring in that run, make it 5-3. Okay, so pass ball. We got the guy to third. Base hit scores him 100%. So... we just got to make sure we put the ball in play, get a hit. Struck out. All right, AJ Puck allows a leadoff single. I was kind of hoping he would have got the... he got a ground ball. It just... guess who it got by? The shortstop, Rondon. So, it was a hit. It was a tough spot. It was a tough spot. So, I'm a little salty with the way Rondon's been today. So this should be a double play, and it's probably going to be a guy on third. Okay, they held him. The defense today, man. The defense. My mental mistakes. The team just making mistakes. The Ole animation. Killing me. All right, 2-0. Come on, Cousins. You were good last game. There we go. Get that fastball up in the zone. I'll take that. It was a little up in the zone. Not ideal, but let's keep it going. Nice little sinker. Why is this? What is this? Why is that not the pitchers? What is going on? Hold up. Why is that not the pitchers? Honestly, I think it still would have been a tough play regardless of what happened. But why was that not the pitchers? That's so... oh, man. That one's just a... oh, no. This is not what I want. That's not what I want. I wanted a sinker, not a changeup. In on the hands. Not where I wanted it at all. Okay. Let's go with the fastball. Blows it by him. That's a big strikeout right there. Like, the ricochet off the pitcher's mound, that's what threw me off, because I thought the pitcher was gonna get it, and if it didn't, I thought that was the shortstop ball because it was coming across the diamond, and like I just thought, you know, the shortstop had the best play to that. But the ricochet off the mound took it to the second baseman, so it was just a mess up in its entirety. As we get Kelenic to chase a pitch down in the dirt. 0-2. Shouldn't we have an out? Okay. I was going to say, where's my out? We should have an out. And throws a pitch right down the middle, so that's going to be a run. Whoa! What? What? That was not me. He just... what? Okay. This game was so close, and then it just... I don't know. Okay. He just, like, ran by it. I don't understand it. All right, we're there, right? I don't have to move anymore. We should catch it. Perfect. All right, we get the out. Perfect. Fantastic. That's finally 2 outs. Oh, man. That's tough. He like locked onto it and then he just ran by it. Is he gonna catch this one? There we go. That's perfect. That's all he had to do. Happened. Honestly, like maybe it was me, maybe it wasn't me. I don't know. I want to check a replay. Like, let me just, cause like, can I check? Yeah, replay vault. Let's go to the Mariners, the 8th inning. So what was it? Triple. So what happens? So it looks like he like locks in and then he just, so either he locked in and I moved the stick a little bit so it just caused him to run away from the ball. That has to be what happened. Maybe I bumped the stick a little bit too much, moving him into place. Like as he locked in, because I was moving. So like he runs, I'm moving him. And maybe when he locks in right here, I hit the stick trying to still move him into place. And that's what caused him to get knocked out of that animation. That must have been what it was. Has to be. Because there's no way the gameplay would just kick him out of the spot like that. I know that's been an issue before, but I doubt that was the case there. So that's what I had to have been. Man. All right. I guess I just moved the stick right as he got into the animation, so it canceled the animation. But normally when a player gets locked into an animation, you can't move it. So that's tough. Overall, like Rondon went 2 for 4, which is I guess kind of cool. Trammell had a good game, but again, just another loss. That mistake kind of opened it up, but the error at first base in the first and then the double play that wasn't a double play, that kind of hurt us too. So let's get to the draft. Let's see how it goes. All right, in the meantime, before the draft, let's see where we get to. A loss, what a surprise. Just a bunch of losses. Oh, we get a win. Okay, all right, we get 2 wins. Ooh, is everything on? Hold on. Yep, I kind of was worried about this. Manual on everything, except for scouting. I want that on auto for right now. I figured that was the case. So some things might have been changed a little bit, and that's definitely what happened with the lineups being on auto and everything. Okay, so now everything should be back to normal. Let me make sure, like Volpe, let's get him in. He should be playing every game over Logan Davidson. Let's get him back into the team. Yep, get him back into the team. And now going down here, we should be all good. Yeah. And then who do we have at third? Wait, where's our guy? Someone got changed. Where is he? Art Saunders is hurt. Broken forearm. Just end the series. End the series now. Broken forearm. And we didn't get the notification because everything was set on auto because I didn't change it from the A-Rod video that I did yet. That was uploaded yesterday as you're watching this and this. So everything. So they called him up to AAA. He had 2 games, 5 at-bats. He was 2 for 5 with the home run and RBI. So they called him up already, and then he got hurt. No. That's a huge bummer. Okay. Let's see. Did we miss anything? No, we're the only ones that made trades. Injured list. Yeah. 2 months, man. Possibly 2 months he's going to be out. That's a big one. Mariners are offering me a trade. Jake Bowers for Nico Goodrum. Let me know what you guys think about that trade. Oh, it just goes from bad to worse, huh? A broken nail. I'm not worried about that. We do win the game against the Dodgers, though. Soderstrom's out 2 weeks. Man, these injuries are killing us. Let's see here. And then the draft should be in what? A couple days. June 1st is the draft. So it should be this day, huh? All right. Let's get into the draft, I guess. Okay, since the draft is just around the corner, there are a couple players that like look good. Like obviously the closers are always going to be good. Like I'm not worried about that. But there were a couple position players. This guy, I know this guy's going to get taken before us. If there was some crazy situation he could get to us, that would be amazing. Unbelievable if it does happen. But a lot of long-term prospects as well. You know, there's definitely some guys that could be okay later on in the draft. But that's the big one. That's the big one that like I've had my eye on as the scouting's been going through. There's a lot of like guys that just haven't been scouted long-term yet. So let's see what happens. Auto utilize. We're gonna go to the draft and let's see what happens. We have the 26th pick. So, and Will Merrifield goes 3rd. So that's a tough spot. But let's see what else happened here as we work through it. Carlos Mota's not too bad either. But yeah, Will Merrifield, he goes to the Rangers, of course. He stays within the division. Man, that's tough. I mean, honestly, we will most likely have a really good pick next year, as like every reliever that was good also gets taken off the board. But boy, this has just been a rough episode. We just absolutely just, wow, scouting accuracy is low on him, but we just absolutely sucked during the Mariners game. And then just, oh man, Saunders goes down for 2 months. I've actually had my eye on this guy for a little bit, but dang, dude, what a just series of events there, man. What a series of events here. And honestly, I'd be okay reaching a little bit because we don't get a competitive balance pick, which is a little tough. That does kind of suck. And I don't know if those guys are gonna make it that low. So do we take a reliever who actually looks very good? Irving Rodriguez out of Canada. He looks solid. The walks per 9's a little low. So like there's that. We could take someone that we could look long term, right? We could go towards someone like Gustavo Mitre or Miter. But again, like he looks good, but do we need another pitcher after we have Darren? We got Dion Perry. Looks decent for a second baseman. We've got Reed Turnwall. Again, another second baseman that looks pretty good. And we've got him scouted a little bit more than the other guy. And then we have these 2 second basemen who we have scouted quite a bit. One's 22 in Aguilar from Massachusetts. So good speed, good fielding. Power is lacking, but really good contact numbers. But then we kind of have a little bit better scouted player. He's got decent speed. The glove and the arm look decent as well. Like pretty solid. Not as, actually it's not as good as Aguilar, but it looks a little bit more well-rounded, and the vision and discipline's better, and the hitting stats are a little bit better, but he does lack a little less power. I honestly think the Venezuelan might be the better pick here. And he's a little bit younger too. Honestly, it's a toss-up. The average injury risk versus the low injury risk. What do we go with here? More speed, more fielding, a little less contact, a little bit more power. Honestly, it's a toss-up here. I'm gonna go with, I don't know. Eldridge Lasseter or Ozzie Aguilar. Who would you guys go with? They're both scouted the same. So like, I don't know. I'm gonna take Lasseter. Maybe we get lucky. Aguilar makes it to the next round. If he does, we're in business. Let's see. I think he did. He did. Oh, that's great. Let's just take him. Let's just, Aguilar made it to the next round. Perfect. That's huge for us. 2, maybe we can move 1 to 3rd. That could help us out too. Oh, we have Saunders there. So who knows? We'll figure something out. But that's actually pretty big for us. Turnwall's still available. We've got Irving Rodriguez, who he's still available too. I'd be interested in taking him in the 3rd round. I honestly think that might be, let's see. What do we have available here in terms of players? Cortez. I don't know about that one. This one could be okay. Matsui. So I'm going to, in the 3rd round, I'm going to take Rodriguez. I'm going to be safe with one last pick. And then maybe round 4, 5, 6, we start taking a little bit more of some chances, as I did see that the second baseman Turnwall went to the Mariners. So we'll take a look at the Mariners as well. But let's see here. Winnica actually looks pretty good as a closer too. So I'll keep my eye on him later on in the draft. But I'd like to take a shot on one player and see what we could get. Ooh, that shortstop got taken. Who took that shortstop I actually had my eye on? Let's see here. Was it him? No, it wasn't. It was Matsui. Matsui went to the Giants. And on second look, it looks like the glove's good, but overall, hitting stats really weren't there. So let's see. What do we have here? Anybody that could potentially be decent? Honestly, not really. So I might just take a closer, be safe and boring. And then these last 2 picks are just kind of like not throwaways, but we'll just guess and see what we can get. So what do we have here? Lopez, we have Ullman, and then we have Gonzalez and Rios. We'll take a shot on Gonzalez, and then last pick, whatever happens, happens. So there are a couple players that I do want to check on, but we'll take, let's see here. We'll take the starting pitcher. And that'll be the draft. So let's just go to, what was it? The Mariners and a couple other players. So the Mariners took Turnwall. He's got 78 potential. So we kind of dodged a bullet there. This was the one I wanted. Yes, the fielding is terrible. Probably would move him to a first base position, but those hitting stats right away, man, they look fantastic. So kind of missed out on Merrifield. That's a tough one to miss out on, but we didn't have a high enough pick to get there, so it didn't really matter. And then I don't really know who else we would have missed on. I mean, he's 52 overall, so like it's not like he would have had a chance to make the squad anytime soon. Oh, that's a late round pick. That made it pretty far. Overall, the Phillies had a pretty good draft. Let's see here. Anybody else that we see? Tom Liss. Anybody else? I don't think so. What was it? The Giants that took that shortstop? Cletus Dingus? I might have to get his name just because of, or I might have to get him just because of his name. Cletus Dingus? Are we serious right now? Cletus Dingus? Okay, Cletus Dingus. I honest, and 84 potential, by the way. I might have to get it just because of the name. Like, that's just, that guy's meant for greatness. Like, he's meant for greatness. As Ullman is at 86 potential, but he's 47 overall. So it's not like he would have featured anytime soon at all. Gustavo, we did look at. He doesn't look too bad. And the Giants got that shortstop, Matsui, with 73 potential. So, like I said, the hitting stats just weren't there, but the glove was pretty good. So, I think, I mean, depending on how our draft went, we didn't really miss out on too many players. So, let's see, 90, Padilla, holy cow. 20s and 30s. There's no way that guy's going to be usable anytime soon. Holy cow. Allegri went to the Guardians. Matheson, Shirley. We should be coming up here pretty soon. I think we might be next, actually. No, I lied. Johnny Galvez, 97 potential, but he's like 40 overall. What is he going to do with that? All right, we're next. 100%. Oh, I lied. Now we're next. Okay. Great draft. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is huge. What a draft. What a draft. Holy cow. Huge draft. Huge draft. Huge draft. Oh, boy. That is big. And we got lucky. We got lucky that Aguilar could also make that second round. And then just, wow. We literally just got gifted. Talk about how bad the episode was up until this point. That is huge. So Eldridge Lasseter out of Venezuela. I feel like Aguilar, maybe the names should be switched. Just saying. But Eldridge Lasseter, B potential, 74 overall. Here, I'll put myself in the corner because, like, with the arrows going up and down, I kind of feel like it's not really aesthetically pleasing on the eyes. It just looks kind of ugly. It looks cluttered. It just looks bad. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to, you can see the contact looks fantastic. Vision is great. Even his discipline's really good. An okay arm, decent speed. This is huge. Righty. He's 6'1". Not too bad. Not too bad. Aguilar, What do we have here? Decent contact. He might take a little bit longer, but he's got good fielding, okay arm, decent speed. He's 6 foot. Yes, his arm sucks. Potentially could be a shortstop. The glove is kind of what's making me think that. But I mean, honestly, either of them, if we really wanted to, we could try them at shortstop, see how they do. But we'll have to wait and see. So we got Irving. Like I said, the walks per 9 is a little bit low, but control's also a little low at 47. But B potential, he's 23 years old. If he can develop quickly, could be a piece in our bullpen immediately. And then Dante Winnica out of the Netherlands. Looks solid. Looks really solid. Good break, good velocity. Only 3 pitches, so definitely a reliever. But you know what? I'm happy with that. And then even Estevon Gonzalez, 67, and we got him in the 5th round. Good vision already. If the rest of his hitting stats go up, he's got an arm, but no fielding at all. So we're definitely going to move him to left field. But he's got some speed too, so we'll see how he does out there. The reactions at 35 is what's killing him. So this might end up just being a DH as long as the hitting stats develop. So we'll have to wait and see. And even 79 potential for Saldana is not bad at all. So great draft. Fantastic draft. We got super lucky. Super lucky. And overall, I'm pretty happy with how this episode's going to end, especially with the way we got super unlucky with the loss, and then also Saunders being down for 42 more days. Dang, dude. I hope that doesn't hurt his potential or growth at all. It probably will, but you know what? I'll take it. So, good draft. Really good draft. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So, whew. At least we got a little bit of a bright spot. So, like I mentioned before, let's look for a first baseman or a third baseman, and then we'll move Andujar to cover the other one. So, first base or third base, come up with some ideas. Definitely a shortstop. I don't like Rondon. I know he's one of our better hitters, better in parentheses, but a shortstop would be okay, or we could move Goodrum. So, I guess give me some infielders and then a pitcher. I would like to get a starting pitcher in. So we can take a look here, see what's kind of changed. And that's really about it, guys. I mean, I honestly, just give me some trade targets. Of course, you guys know the range we're kind of looking at. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys can come up with. I know you guys will come up with some really good ones. So we'll have to wait and see how things develop. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Whew, roller coaster of emotions, but that was it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.